Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. We are ready to watch the 6th-ranked Oklahoma Sooners take on the Red Raiders of Texas Tech. Big 12 football right now here on Fox. Gus Johnson, along with my partner Joel Klatt, and welcome to Norman. When you look at the Oklahoma Sooners, partner, this is one of the big stories in college football this season. Alabama transfer Jalen Hurts, now the leader of the Oklahoma Sooners.
I've got a big smile on my face because I can't wait to watch him play live. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it on tape. I want to see number one in this crimson jersey out here on this field. It's been quite a story, and he has played sensational ball.
2016 and 2 in 2017. On first down, they run it. Armand Shine doesn't go too far. He'll gain maybe a half yard on the play. Kenneth Murray coming up with the tackle, one of the
here today.
Second down and 10 to the 25. Tyner underneath and incomplete. Great coverage on the play. Trey Brown there, intended for R.J. Turner. Shine lines up in the backfield with him. Here's Tyner setting up a underneath route, and that one thrown high and wide for Turner once again. So 3 and out for Texas Tech. Trey Brown there defensively again. Kennedy Brooks in the backfield, and they'll give it to Brooks, who'll break it back. Kennedy Brooks, positive yardage on the play, chopped down by Adrian Fry. 32 for Hurts and the Sooners. Here's Hurts, standing strong in the pocket, delivers down the field, and it's caught. Rambo rumbling. Charleston Rambo is the team's leading receiver.
You're just going to see the post come right over from this side. And I want you to take a look at this pocket. Loads of time, and Hurts goes through his progression. This is something that Lincoln Riley has said he needs to get better at and can continue to develop. He stays in there.
Against UCLA, first and goal at the 10. Brooks breaks it back, spins, drives, and goes down inside the 5-yard line. Join and goal at the 5. He'll line up as a pistol back behind Jalen Hurts. Option, Hurts keeps it, jitterbugging, and goes down around the 1.
This baby.
Third down and goal at the 1. And they'll pitch it to Sermon. Touchdown OU. Sooners marching right down the field on their opening series, highlighted by the 48-yard reception by Charleston Rambo to take a 6-0 lead.
The tackle, Tyrese Robinson, he's going to pull out from his position. He's going to get out in front of Sermon. Watch as Sermon waits for that block. He gets the block, cuts in behind Jeremiah Hall, number 27, and it's an easy touchdown for number 4.
Charleston Rambo. They said everybody's talking about Calcaterra and C.D. Lamb. They're sleeping on me. Not anymore, young man. 2, second down and 8 at the 42. Tyner sprints out of the pocket, throws on the move, almost picked off. Great job by Parnell Motley, the senior from Washington, D.C.
He does a great job. Here's Motley right over there on the right side, and he just waits and waits in his zone, and then he's able to undercut the route. Really should have picked that one off. Ill-advised throw from Jackson Tyner.
Tyner moving around in the pocket, steps up, throws, and incomplete. Nobody home. That ball thrown high. Neville Gallimore. And they'll run it with Brooks as Brooks gets upfield, gains about 5 yards on the play.
Captain by his teammates. It's one of the elements of this transfer that he's most proud of.
Third down and 4 at the 11 underneath. C.D. Lamb trying to turn it up, has the first down. C.D. Lamb, just a magical college receiver. Here's Hurts with the keeper, splits the defense. And Jalen Hurts gains 6 yards on the play. But you talk to
years here at Oklahoma, but the type of person he is wouldn't allow that.
Second and 4, going deep for Lamb, incomplete, but a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense number 2. Happiness instead of goal. Replay. Second down.
Well, let's take a look here at what's going on as far as the hand fighting and see if Lamb. Okay, so there's a little bit of a push there initially.
Oh, that looked like a no call to me.
Yeah, I tell you what, I guess he's trying to create space, but there's certainly contact going the other way from DeMarcus Fields.
3rd down and 17. At the 11. Here's Hurts. Standing strong in the pocket. Winds up down the field. Oh, he put the biscuit in the basket. Rambo on the move. Rambo down deep inside Texas Tech territory. So a 48-yard gain on their opening series, and now a 74-yard gain for Charleston Rambo.
This is a great lesson for young wide receivers. Look how he just keeps going and going and going. He understands that Hurts actually kind of left the pocket, was scrambling around a little bit, and he continued to find open space and continue on his route.
Down and 10 at the 15. Hurts, sideline, open. Down inside the 1 with the reception.
Awful close to that goal line as he spins around and reaches that elbow hits right before it looks like the ball reaches the goal line. But this is a talented freshman, 6'6".
Sermon and Hurts, touchdown OU. Hurts is not a small man, 6'2", about 220 pounds. 8 plays covering 95 yards. Eating up 5 minutes and 12 seconds. The big play, a 74-yard completion. Hurts to Rambo. OU rolling. And Michigan trying to shake off the Hanks after being handed their hats in Madison last week. Back it up, 1st and 20 after the chop block. And they'll stay on the ground, not a lot of room. So Roderick Thompson carrying the ball, but
play tough and tackle well.
3rd down and 9 of the 22. Duffy, and he's sacked. Kenneth Murray.
Around the edge, here's Kenneth Murray, and he's just going to get on a speed rush, and he's going to win, get to Jet Duffy before Duffy has a chance to get that screen pass out. And again, pressure, pressure, pressure. So much more pressure this year from the front 7 than what we've seen in the previous couple of seasons.
And they'll hand it off. Kennedy Brooks. Brooks breaking tackles, 1st down. Bradley's offense. Jalen Hurts throwing down the field. Caught on the sideline. Hazelwood, did he get a foot in bounds? Yes, he did. 1st down at the Tech 25. Hurts sprints out of the pocket. Turns a corner. Tucks it and gets out of bounds about a yard, yard and a half short of the 1st down. Hurts all day to throw. And out of bounds. CeeDee Lamb. Burkich in for Colin Sutherland, who got in some early morning trouble a little while back. And the kick is up. And good. So Burkich adds the 3 points, 17-0. Oklahoma.
Those pants.
Throwback uniforms for the Badgers. Here's Hurts. Goes through his progressions, throws off his back foot. CeeDee Lamb at the 40. He's got breakaway speed. CeeDee Lamb, 71 yards, touchdown OU. Looking at the big picture, my time will come.
And his time was right there. Beautiful job of Jalen Hurts, looking right, opening up the space over the middle of the field, waiting for CeeDee Lamb to come open, and then it's CeeDee time.
CeeDee Lamb, he played with Hollywood last year. Right now, CeeDee is putting on a show for OU. So instead of the 1st down, 3rd down and short. Shine, knocked backwards, doesn't look like he'll get it. Nicely done by Kenneth Murray, leading the charge for OU. Aim at running back. Here's Jet Duffy trying to get outside, and Buki holds him up and waits for his teammates. A loss of 2. Jet Duffy in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. TJ Vasher used all 6 feet 6 inches. And if this stands, makes it a 24-13 game.
Levin, so he puts it way up, go up the elevator and get it, and he's able to corral that as they're fighting for it, going to the ground.
That's exactly right, Joel, and I would agree. Sometimes we do get too technical. You know, does the ball slightly move? Well, that's not a loss of control. This is a loss of control. He never has it. The ball touches the ground, so this is an incomplete pass.
That'll bring up 4th down and goal at the 6. Points of emphasis.
Review, the pass is incomplete. The receiver went to the ground and lost control of the ball. It'll be 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. The clock will start on the snap.
Sermon. And Trey Sermon will get a 1st down. Hurts to throw. In trouble. Rolls out of the pocket. Runs it. Gets upfield. And Moore cuts it back. Jalen Hurts finally cut down at the 40-yard line after a 25-yard gain.
So many yards when he decides to tuck it and run.
Hurts throwing. Sideline. Caught. CeeDee Lamb. And he's tackled from behind. But Hurts hands it off. Sermon breaks through. And Sermon down at the Tech 40. A 14-yard gain. Douglas Coleman with the tackle. Hurts with time. Delivers. Drops it off to the right man. And it's Jeremiah Hall still running. Hall still on his feet. What a run. Jeremiah Hall, the redshirt sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Trey Sermon picks up the blitz. What a great job of Sermon. That gives Hurts the ability to get to his check down. The guys were talking about managing a game, being a system quarterback. That is utilizing the system. There were 2 deep routes down the field, and Rambo and CeeDee Lamb were covered.
Down and 10 at the 18-yard line. Hurts drops it off. Sermon squares. And it's very simple for Oklahoma. 2nd and 6 at the 14. Hurts off his back foot. Oh, what a nice throw. CeeDee Lamb, 14-yard touchdown. But look at the touch. Jalen Hurts.
And Hurts is backpedaling because there was a little bust in the protection. He felt it, and he put it in a perfect spot. Threw it well before Lamb was out of his breaker looking. Great anticipation here or two, and we're seeing that here today. Hurts going through his progression and then dropping dimes to CD for the TD.
Look at you. Walt Frazier.
He played phenomenal in that game.
Here's the double reverse. As Texas Tech comes around the corner, Xavier White, nothing doing. That's because it was well defended on that play. Jaden Davis at quarterback. He'll throw it into the flats. Shine, flag on the play. As Shine is taken down from behind by Delarian Turner-Yell. He's a Sunday player. CeeDee Lamb steps up, fields it at the 32, gets to the 40, wiggling, and finally down around the 42-yard line. A 40-yard punt and an 8-yard return. 2nd and 9 at the 42. Hurts empty backfield. Jalen over the middle. Caught. CeeDee Lamb again. A gain of 21. Thomas Leggett brings him down.
And then taking advantage of that.
Hurts scrambles, steps up in the pocket, puts his foot in the ground, picks up a 1st down. Still running. Jalen Hurts. All the way down to the 15. A 23-yard run.
This is what a great athletic quarterback will give you. You do everything right. The blitz is supposed to get home. That's Jordan Brooks, the best tackler Texas Tech has. He's right in the face of Hurts. He makes a miss in a phone booth and then continues to wiggle himself down the field. The strength and the balance of a great running back. And Hurts not only moves the chains, but puts him right in business inside the 20-yard line.
Attempt a 33-yarder. And nice draw on that football. It's good. Oklahoma rolling away with it as we head to the end of the first half. Hurts 11 of 15, 306 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He rushed for 61 yards on 8 carries. Also a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 5 catches, 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rambo with 100 yards.
The fight back here.
All right, first down and 10 as Hurts keeps it himself and he'll pick up a first down. First down at the 35. Hurts looks backside, throws over the middle, and it's a mullet. CeeDee Lamb again. CeeDee, TD, 65 yards.
This is a slow developing play, and that's because in the backfield, Hurts actually faked like he was going to run. He tucked the ball fully away as if he was a ball carrier, then stood up to throw it and threw an absolute strike on the correct shoulder for CeeDee Lamb, who is so big and strong that he spins right out of the tackle. 25, Adrian Taylor could not bring him down, and CeeDee TD.
With only 9 catches coming into this game, my time's going to come. Got to look at the big picture. The bigger goal is winning a national championship.
And
the second half. Now it's Texas Tech's turn. Thompson out of the backfield, high stepping, and he'll dive forward.
Jet Duffy has come in and stabilized the offense.
On 3rd down and 1. And Texas Tech should be close to the first down. Play fake, Hurts looking. Caught on the sideline. Hazelwood goes up high and brings it down.
From Jalen Hurts.
1st and 10 at the 31. Here's the reverse. Weiss, and Theo Weiss goes out of bounds. Stands 1st and 10 at the 42. Hurts closing in on 400 yards passing. Hurts and intercepted. The first of the year for Hurts. Douglas Coleman on the return. Coleman still on the move. Down the sideline and out of bounds inside the OU 40 and a late flag. A 39-yard return.
To fit this ball down the field, Nick Basquin tries to go up and he tips it to the safety. Coleman gets it, and then late in the return, one of the defensive linemen hit Kennedy Brooks low, and he just hits him right in that left leg, and Brooks goes right to that knee.
Fortunately, Brooks gets up and walks out on his own.
You know, they've called it pretty tightly today, and not a great job by these officials all day long.
But there's a great job by the Oklahoma defense. Flag on the play. Murray picks it up. Rigdon was the intended receiver, and he was ambushed. Radley Hiles.
And he reads it beautifully. And he's going to wrap up, but that top hand, it looked like turned the face mask with that left hand. You also had Delarian Turner yell in there on the hit. Oklahoma read it perfectly, but certainly looked like there was a face mask in there.
However, personal foul, face mask, defense number 44. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, an automatic first down.
Henry. Oh, and what a tackle at the 25. How about Marquise Overton? 24. Henry again running it. And Henry gets close to the 20.
Tech looking for the play.
Duffy with the handoff, and Thompson spinning, and he will not get it. A 2-yard gain. Charleston Rambo, 2 catches, 122 yards. Over the middle, Sermon. And he's dropped. Hurts looking. Hurts trying to get outside. Got it away and incomplete. Great pressure by the Texas Tech defense. They were waiting for him and brought some people.
Their best defensive series of the day.
And our Urban Meyer, for the first time I think maybe in his entire career, Coach Meyer was wrong. He said Oklahoma wouldn't punt the whole game.
Well, actually, Gus, Texas Tech just jumped offside.
And he gives it to Sermon. Sermon, first down, tight roping the sideline and finally wrestled out of bounds. But it's a 15-yard gain. Zach McPherson Hurts, play fake, sidearms, first down. Hazelwood. Sermon on the run. Sermon, big time move. Sermon, smelling it. Touchdown, OU. 32 yards.
To that left side, they call it the GT play, guard and tackle. Get a whiff and a great block. Then Sermon gets himself going. Great cut back to the outside. And he's able to get to the end zone.
Minutes ago in the third quarter. A lot of football left. And we'll be back to the Palace on the Prairie right after this. Duffy. Reverses. And Duffy running. Lost it. There's a forced fumble. That's what they've been working on at Oklahoma under Alex Grinch. Punched that ball loose. First turnover of the game for the Red Raiders. And Neville Gallimore got it.
And so many times turnovers come down to just effort and hustle. Chasing from all the way back in the pocket, runs all the way down the field. And as Duffy is trying to make moves in the secondary, there's Neville Gallimore, 300 pounds, 10 yards down the field, chasing him down, creating the fumble.
70 yards. Tanner Mordecai in. And is this young man, a flag on the play, Weiss, the intended receiver.
Played
Pass interference, defense number 8. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Jalen Hurts won it ahead of these two kids, and they're also really good players.
And Stevenson, nice run, hits the sideline, touchdown OU. 28 yards. California, where he was the #1 junior college running back recruit in the nation. After running for 2,000 yards, gets himself a touchdown today. It doesn't have to be SEC football, he said, but he wanted to put a team on the field that didn't get pushed around and cash in the chips after losing a hand. Fourth down and 3. Incomplete. Rigdon again, the intended receiver. That ball thrown behind Rigdon.
The true freshman. He was a 5-star recruit, #1 dual threat quarterback in the country, coming out of the state of Arizona, played at Pinnacle High School. And Spencer is a really talented player. Spencer Rattler obviously has an immense amount of talent. Rattler, I think most people would assume that he's the future of Oklahoma at this quarterback position. I think Tanner Mordecai will have something to say about that. But
Second and 2 with the 32. Drops this one off. Stevenson. First down. Breaking tackles.
oof.
And he'll get close to midfield. Play fake. Rattler winds up, looking for it all. Oh, incomplete. Hazelwood looks like he had it momentarily, but just couldn't hold on.
A little bit too long, and because of that, it became just total 50-50 situation, and the hand fighting going on down the field with John Davis.
Duffy. The sideline catch, but not enough for the first down. Levi Draper. Duffy coming in for Jackson Tyner early in this game.
Boy, what a performance on 3rd and 4th down from Oklahoma today. Get back into the position where you're competing for a national championship.
Jalen Hurts, 16 of 23, 413 yards passing, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, and 1 rushing touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 6 catches, 183 yards, a career high. For Joel Klatt, Jenny Taft, and our entire crew, I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.